I might have to flip to the other side of the screen, and if so, that's fine. One checkpoint saved to complete it. It self-destructs upon load. Not everything will be handed to you. That's lovely. You know what? At least it tells me ahead of time. I appreciate that. Not so much the sounds. What are we doing? We're crafting a letter. Alright, so who are we writing this letter to? Dear Mom, dear Dad, dear love, hey asshole. Is that a road? I think that's a road in the background. I think we're traveling. I don't know how much this plays into, like, an ending, so let's see. You may hear clickety-clackities because my keyboard is not silent. It's mechanical. It's not super bad, but... Music. Okay. Let's just do Dear Mom. Dear Mom. Okay. We can do my time here has been a real learning experience. My time here has been brutal. That sounds like me, actually. My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. My mom is not that bad, but I use the word brutal a lot. Okay. This new city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. This new city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. This city sucks, but it's still an upgrade. Probably the first one. So we're gonna go with kind of what I would probably actually do if I were crafting a letter. Which, I don't really do crafting letters too much. But, you know. Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. I got a data entry job typing up the junk the computers can't auto-read. We probably would say that. That does kind of sound like me. I can't wait to have you come visit. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. I know I fucked everything up. That one has a weird tone to it. Let's go with it. None of those are really kind of in line with what I would do, but I like the tone that has. Miss you, miss me yet. Turns out I guess I miss you after all. We'll go with the first one. Hi, Benny. He's like, bitch, what you doing? He's my Benny. Yeah, we'll just use that. That's fine. Yeah. Don't fuss at me. I'm being fussed at. Ugh. Oh, ooh, that is very floaty. This bed. It really isn't that great. But still, you need to use every fiber in your body to resist crawling back into it. That's kind of how I am right now, to be honest. There's a locked door right here you can't open. When you moved in, you were told it went to the fire escape once upon a time. It seems to be sealed off on the other side. Still, it didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle, even after hearing the story. Yeah, right now, my back arthritis is flared up, so laying down, sitting, existing has not been fun today. Okay, so are we getting, like, Silent Hill the Room vibes, or is that just me? The music is kind of adding to that. Can I turn the lights on and off? No. Okay. Yep. Okay. Sofa? The last person that lived here left this couch behind. You kept it, since you really only had enough money remaining to buy a cheap bed with. That's bad grammar. Well, hopefully this doesn't contain anything weird inside it. We haven't checked? We should probably check. Might find drugs, money, dead things. Nothing much in here lately other than a couple random water bottles. No chocolate milk? You don't have a stove, so you've been mostly eating out anyways. Okay. What's this? That's really fuzzy. Oh, to answer your inquiry, your mailing address is 400 Ada Apartment 454, Mogul, Nevada. I feel like this might be important. Hold on. Let me grab my notebook. That's actually got book writing in it, but that's fine. Skip to a random page or tear out a random page towards the back and use that, I guess. Yeah, a lot of my off time when I wasn't streaming over the past little while has also been trying to write a book that I've had in my brain for a while. It's okay. And my pen's dying. Some bitch. That's okay. Apartment 454. Mogul, Nevada 89523. Okay. Alright, so we have where we live, or at least our address. We're apartment 454. Okay, that works. Cool. Alright, and what's this piece of paper? Required notices. Important. All data you enter is proprietary between OCR AI, Inc., and the Postal Service. Tips for efficiency. Most letters can still be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority, however. Knowing me, it will be. Auto-suggest recommendations are limited to displaying up to 3 entries. If you don't see an address, you're looking for appearing in the... Sorry. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing in the list, check for any possible typos. That sounds about right. That's how it works doing address searches for my job. Additionally, the more text you enter, the more refined your results will be. If the system is flagging you to reprocess certain letters, try reformatting the address on separate lines to fit more like the following. Name, street. I do that anyway, because that's how you write letters. I just realized there are people playing this game, or potentially who will play this game, that probably have never actually had to fill out a proper envelope for mailing a letter. And don't know this is what you're supposed to do. Because I'm like, that's all like very much standard envelope address formatting. And I can attest to that. No fucking shit. At my old job, we had to have people send in paperwork. And I legit got a phone call one day from like a 21-year-old who was like, I've never had to mail anything. How do I do this? And I had to walk this person through how to set up an envelope. So I guess I really shouldn't be too shocked that that letter actually exists. And I'm like, once you get this, you know, you put your thing in there that we need. No. Okay, so we live on this side. Like, you're gonna go down, you know, if you don't have a stamp, you need to go to your postal office, you know, and get a stamp. They should send it for you. Since moving in, you haven't really met your neighbors due to your night shift. That's about right. Most of the handful you've run into have barely acknowledged you're there. Thus, you're not sure if knocking on their door in the middle of the night would be the best time to introduce yourself. I feel that. Now, granted, my neighbor I do know, knows I work late stuff, so seeing me's not usually a priority, but when we do, generally on weekends, if he's in town and he sees me, he'll say hello. That's really faint. I don't know if y'all can hear that. There's screaming somewhere in this apartment building. I mean, while I've got a cat also fussing at me. Vinny, go lay down. Alright, so it sounds like someone's arguing in there. I mean, sure. What is this? Deliveries only. Okay, so that's like the apartment mailroom. Alright, that's fine. Why is everything this color? I guess we're going down? Nope. We're going up. God, this place. This is, yeah. Alright, not really seeing anything there. This is dark. I mean, the stylization's interesting, I'm not gonna lie. But, very strange. Okay. Just gonna go through the door. So begins a new night, heading towards the job you picked up a while back, the same day you arrived in the city. That's convenient. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator. Fancy name for just a warm body that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous, and it's the night shift, but it's been fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Though, this new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. I feel like I'm low to the ground. And that's coming from a short person. Just saying. Can't go in. Nope. Alright, so I think it's just you go to where the bright yellow light is. We run? Yeah, okay. Is that faster? No, that's not faster. Oh, there is a run. Okay. Why do I keep hearing running water? Why is there a random TV out here? The hell is that? Is that trash? Okay. That is an old ass monitor. Holy shit. Oh. Well, you know what? Sure, why not? Can we interact with anything else, or strictly just the computer? Just the computer. Alright. So let's see. Page up, page down is flip over. Please type the highlighted text. Okay. Control and enter is submit. Control T is auto suggest. You toggle that. Insert is zoom. Those are some weird ass controls, but you know what? We'll go with it. Why the fuck not? Alright, so we have a Jessica Richards at 9776 Lafayette. Joel. Field. I guess we're not going to do state abbreviations unless they are actually there. Oop, I forgot my... I know they don't care, but we're going to do this. 53022. Alright, and then it's control enter. I probably should have flipped it. That was stupid. Why did I not flip it? Okay, nothing on the back. So, okay. Carmen, Sita. Oh, that's not right. Connell. 9769. Batavia. What? New Halem? Washington State. 98283. Ugh. Anything on this side? Nope. Denete. Is that what that's a, yeah, okay. So, Maya. 5778. Grapeland. I like there's no street or road or anything, it's just this. Lebanon. Lebanon what? I don't know what that is. Is that church? Oops. CH, Virginia, 22641. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna be nosy. We're gonna oh. Okay, so that's farm equipment. Awesome. Hello, wish you were here. Being stranded in the middle of nowhere, all it does is makes us miss you both more. We have to wait a couple more days before the car is fixed. Until then, just killing time with postcards. EXO, EXO, Hanako, and Una. Okay. And that's to Jonas and AJ. They are at 3962 Mellon Street. Oh, there's a street. In Portland, Oregon. 97232. Okay. Hopefully no tornadoes happen. If they're in the middle of what it looks like Tornado Alley. That'd be a hell of a way to deal with a trip, right? What is this? Who sends something like this? So 8825 shelling, right? Yeah, that's shelling. Missoula. Montana. 59807. There's gonna be a lot of places that I probably will know the pronunciation of, weirdly enough. I think there's a couple of Missoulas in the United States. What is this? What is this? I cannot read that. Alright, that's just gotta go. Oh. Okay. Alright, so some sort of comic book demon looking thing. Yo, MonsterCon is going alright. I'm bored. Here's a postcard. Can it really be going alright if you're freaking bored? Hello. Thank you, shift key. Damn. So, MonsterCon is... Isn't there actually... We always follow the same formatting. Sorry. I can't not do it. I'm bored. Max. I know Georgia's got a couple horror cons that happen. I haven't been to one. Just because they're usually on days I can't go, but... What is... I keep hearing sounds in the background. Turns out, yeah. This looks foreign. Or just very old, I can't tell. Oh shit. Chronophobia is the... Okay, is the fear of time, typically experienced as a fear of the future or a fear of growing old. It is a type of anxiety disorder characterized by an irrational and persistent fear of passage of time. People with chronophobia may have a constant sense of urgency, feeling like they need to rush through tasks or make decisions quickly in order to avoid wasting time. They may also experience physical symptoms such as sweating, increased heart rate, and difficulty breathing when confronted with the situations that remind them of the passage of time. Probably like their birth date. 33027? Potentially? Well, bless you. Sorry, if he just kind of sneezed behind me. I can't. That's something. Is that. Hold on. Oops. Last Street. Colorado Springs. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Colorado. 809. Alright, and then we're going to actually. Yeah, we got it. Okay. It's gonna change out the formatting. That's fine. I don't care. We got it right. Ooh, shit. Should somebody have touched that to do the scan? I feel like that shouldn't have happened. What is that? Envelope 184. What? Nothing's highlighted, though. So we're just gonna keep right on moving. The fuck is this? Is this from The Ring? Is this what we see in the well? What the fuck? Oh, shit. It feels like I'm in some sort of dream or coma. And I kept trying to understand if that fact is true or not, but it evades me every time I try and observe it. Before I knew it, my life had wasted by. Okay. Okay. So... Okay. We're gonna run out of space, so I gotta go ahead and do that. Understand if that... Oopsies. Fact is... We are making mistakes. Stop that. Is true or not, but it evades me every time. Is that a period? Nope. I try. It's a run-on sentence. And observe it. There's the end of it. Yay, run-ons. Before... Okay. Oh, it's gonna automatically do it. Cool. Before I knew it, my life had wasted by... So, from Normandy Beach, New Jersey, we're going to Mrs. Hartwell. Anything on the other side? Nope. Okay. Well, not Mrs. Ms. Hartwell. Why are we doing that? Stop that. She's at a P.O. box. Oh, I'm not used to doing periods on P.O. boxes. I don't have to do that. I'll do it here, though. 5784. West Louisville. I hear sirens. That's fun. In the game, not real life. Kentucky. 423. Oop, not 2. Nope, nope. 3377. There we go. What we got here? So we got like a retro thing happening. Not sure what that is outside. Is that like trees, a bush, the blob? I feel like this is the blob. Maybe it's just me. Sally Sue's Diner, an original roadside diner 8 miles north of Barstow on the I-15 freeway at the Ghost Town Road exit. Okay. Halfway between Southern California and Las Vegas. 6/30/2018. It's got a Christmas stamp. Hello from... Is that a Y? Yermo? Maybe. This place took Keach hostage and then fell in love with it, and they're Bonnie and Clyding common sense. Okay. Oops. I somehow hit a key without meaning to. That's a hell of a word. There we go. I'm kind of using this as like a mini typing test for me too. Hi, Danny. And there, Bonnie. I know. Exclamation point. He doesn't know why I'm doing this. He doesn't understand. I know you don't. It's okay. I think he also wants wet food, but I'm not going to give him wet food till Ziggy's awake, and I don't even know where the fuck Ziggy is right now. So, from 80, 85, Valparaiso. I'm not even going to try. Blue Water, New Mexico. Anything on the other side before we type? I'm not sure if that's worrisome stains or not. So we're just going to go with Julietta Smith 8987 Fola. Okay, we're gonna have to use auto suggest here. Let's see. There we go. 73537. Okay, auto suggest. It only gives us one result. So that's in El Dorado, Oklahoma. Alright. Okay, Ivan Latus? 23098. Is that Pata? Ta? I don't know. Road. Unnamed city. That's not suspicious. Oh, and it's got a wax seal. That's fucking fancy. Alright. Like Phantom of the Opera shit up in here. Quiet Man, maybe. That's something I should probably play again at some point on, on the channel. Ministry of Home Affairs. Okay, we've got some redactions. And it's just crumpledy. Okay. Don't know why that's what's highlighted, but we'll go with that. Anything? Nope. 838 Hepler. Montgomery, Alabama, I'm assuming. That's definitely an Alabama zip code. 504 Cocado Way in Elba, Alabama. Okay. Lord Jesus. Alabama 36323. I lived in Alabama for a little bit of time for college back in the day. I lived in Birmingham. Ooh, this... My eyeballs don't like this. Is there anything on the back? Nope, it was returned to sender. From... that Winda? I don't think it's Wendy. I think that's an A. Morales. 785 Brownville. And is that Bogus, Wyoming? 25th of May, 1978. What the fuck? Okay. Well. So it goes, I guess. We'll probably do a check on this one, make sure I got the name right. 8, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well. Yeah, it is Winda. Okay. Okay, none of that's right. So did I get the... Not, oh, there's no S, it's just Brownville, sorry. Let's just do the zip code, 82321. Bags! Okay, gotcha. Bags, Wyoming, that makes sense. Cool. Sometimes you gotta have that help. Wow. Okay. I was just taking a look around. This is like some weird paranoia stuff, right? What the fuck is this? 999 L Street. And Loop City. Is that... That's Nebraska, right? Nothing on the back. 793 Bertholt Road, apartment 633, Sweetwater, Nebraska 68869. Nebraska got some problems with their mail service, apparently. Faith Littlejohn. There's a name for you. P.O. Box 5244, Huntington, West Virginia. Alright. So far, nothing too out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? You know, screw it. We're just gonna go with what I do for work. I don't care. And apparently we can just do the abbreviations. Oop, that's a 6-9. I don't need these weird noises. Nothing on the back. The fuck happened to this thing? What is in the background? I don't know what this is. My pareidolia is working overtime, god damn it. Don't see a date on it. Sometimes you see a date in the stamp. Or in the postmark. So it's from 3275 Madison Suite 407, Minneapolis, Minnesota, to Mr. Baylor. P.O. Box. Oops. P.O. Box 6745. Minnesota, Minnesota. 56050. So far it doesn't mind. What do you expect me to do with this? Why did we even scan this? This was a waste of time and energy. Literally. What the fuck? Moving on. Oh. What? What happened? That looks like something nobody should have touched again. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is, so we're just going to ignore it. Big savings. I can't see the date. Okay. That is 2934 Market Street. San Francisco. This would be California. 94150. We'll check it. Yarp. 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 Perfect. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Fine. Definitely looked at. Is that somebody's finger? That looks like somebody's finger holding it. Official business penalty for private use, $300. Resorted first class mail, postage and fees paid. Alright. R. Williams, redacted, became the first person known to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. Oh. On purpose or by accident? Because isn't that kind of against the robot thing? Is like they're not supposed to kill a human? The protocol or whatever. Not a Rob Tot. What the fuck is a Rob Tot? Struck him. Oop, not strict. Struck him in the head. Why is that on an envelope of all things? Like, what? Oh. Oh, we're done. I guess we go home now. Cool. I feel fulfilled. The workday over, you shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window towards the rising sun. The train is now active and bustling with people calmly meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. The city was the first time you rode in a big subway. It was quietly exciting to be in such a large moving contraption with total strangers. I feel like we're not human. What the fuck? You've become accustomed to it now, but still, a thought encroaches. Thinking about getting used to being in that isolated room and how you're never going to... What? I mean, personally, for a job, being in an isolated room, just doing shit like that, really and truly is not my worst thing. I can turn on some music or turn on, you know, a show or something, and I can just fucking work. It's fine. Does not bother me. Oh god, we got more notices. What is this? You're here to help make OCRIA AI. Oh my god. OCRAI, a reality through a process called supervised learning. Here's how it works. OCRAI will always attempt to process the meal first before you see it, and when it comes across information it can't read or understand, that's where you'll step in and respond to what it wants to have corrected. If OCRAI still isn't able to understand what you typed in or has reason to believe an error was made, it may flag letters for reprocessing by you. We look forward to seeing how OCR AI will develop further. With your help, we'll be able to give the Postal Service a chance to catch up on intense demands and maybe take a break. No, I don't think so. Apparently we had Chinese. Alright, well, I guess we're in for day 2. Goody goody. Alright, well, we know we're... No, I guess we do run a little bit faster. Never mind. There's just a slight increase of speed when we hit shift. The child is screaming again. Somebody needs to shut that brat up. They're having their nighttime argument. Is this supposed to be like a concept of the routine? Essentially? Did somebody just walk by here? Somebody just walked by here. I saw that. Hello? I saw that shadow. Oops. No, we don't go down. We go up. Anything different? Doesn't look like it. Same old, same old. No, that's a noise. Yeah, I don't want to be out here. I don't like it. It was about a month ago when you started this odd little job. Very basic work, just manually type in whatever the automated optical character recognition software failed to scan. Usually it consists of mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Mail that has traveled from place to place, endlessly unsure where it is even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. Is this a metaphor? This sounds like a metaphor. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what it wants translated sometimes. Not terribly surprising, the company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. Okay, so we've been here a month. Gotcha. Somehow we skip from day 1 to a month in. I wish it was that easy. Still the same shit in the hallway. That hasn't changed. I'm the only person who actually does anything here. Alright. No new sticky notes, so that's good at least. Nothing on the back. Dodi Salmaron. Almost, okay. 6448 Petaluma Boulevard. Hey, they live in my city. That's interesting. Only Petaluma I know is in California, though. Local NV 895. Oop. 523. Good Jesus. Whoa! I'm sorry. The fuck was that? Did this person just not have good luck with their mail? Apparently not. Petaluma. Boulevard. Oop. I mean, I do feel like sometimes that does happen. Nevada. 89523. Please remove me from your mailing list. Okay. Anything on the back? Nope. Who even sent this? I get those calls sometimes. Well, not anymore, but I did get those calls. Please take us off your mailing list. But it'll take about 3 weeks if you get any more mail, my bad. Ew. Well, here we go with the weird-ass stains again. Hitch box. Oh my god, it's a fucking... Get 5 meals for free. Something restrictions apply. Certain restrictions apply. Okay. I'm just going to assume this was in something that leaked. And we're just gonna leave it at that. Our neighbor at 34042 Isola apartment 422. And that's in Pershing, New Jersey. Let's see if it already has it for me. No. Ah! What am I doing? New Jersey 07399? Why is it giving me 2 different ones? Hold on. Our neighbor at 34042 Sola, apartment 422, Pershing, New Jersey 07399. Aren't they the same? Okay, I'm just gonna go with what I've got. I feel like that's fine. Okay. Nothing on the back. Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Please don't tell anyone I sent you this. Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Please, please, please. Hello. How are you doing? Are you okay? Are you okay? How are you doing? How are you doing? I need to know if you're okay. Okay. I'm assuming, you know, since we have this, they never got any. Oh. Excuse me. Stop that. I don't need eye issues. Edgewater. That is in Sandgate, Vermont. Oop, no spacing. Oop. 05250 05250. She didn't have... I need whoever's sending shit to Dodie to figure out their life. 1978. Okay. Salma Ron. Question mark. 6448. Petaluma Boulevard. Mogul, Nevada. 95. I'm gonna know this by heart here in like 2 seconds. So let's stop that, please. I don't need fake addresses in my brain. Olympics swimmers. 1912? Okay. Assuming they're on a diving board? That's what it looks like. Whoa! Is this like okay. Because that's the code word one of my eye rolling friends uses in case things go haywire. Like, if we just get a random, like, pineapple on our phones or something, that's, like, their alert word. Like, is this person okay? Oh my god! Can we please? Is there any... No. Why is this just not working? Did they just move and not tell anybody? The hell is happening? I'm telling you, I'm just gonna have this memorized. Ew, what is this? Who fucked this up? Okay. So... Finds. 2610 Kenner Dell. Is that Bandana, Kentucky? That's KY. 2022. Stop that! Who is Dodie I don't know. Please tell me. I said, what leaked? I don't like how that dripped. That makes me uncomfortable. Petaluma Boulevard, Mogul, Nevada, 89523. Not even looking at it anymore. Please do not deliver from this address. So no more Linda Perry, 611 South Pioneer Avenue, Lyons, Kansas, 67554. Okay, is there anything on the other side? Nope. So we're sending it to Russell Perry at 611 South Pioneer. Okay. Oh, something happened. There's a story here. Something happened. Please do not deliver from this address. The fuck is this? Oh. Oh my god! No wonder the frickin' postal service has issues. They keep having to deal with this crap. Now I'm just getting where I can't spell it. I'm eventually gonna start messing it up because it's just annoying me. Anything on the other side? Oh. Nah. The shadows, they walk where we walk. They stand where we stand. They bleed where we bleed. How does a shadow bleed? I have no idea. Anywho, back to the other side. From Aaron Gulp? Golo? Guto? I don't know what that says. 498 Sela Way, Burlington, Mass. 01803 to 75 Bed. There's no name. Okay. That's in Bedford Street, and that's in Burlington, Mass. 01803. So, same city, town, whatever. Don't know who it's going to, though. I don't know what happened here, but I need to stop. This some sort of code? What is this? Outsider. Orchestra Heights. 408. That's my address. Who's... What? Okay. Sure, why not? What could go wrong? So we may have a letter waiting for us. Non habis mori ut phantasma fiat. Okay. So phantasma is ghost or phantom. Mori is death. Non habis. Oh god, my Latin. I haven't taken Latin since high school. Shit. My brain doesn't... My brain is trying to recall some really ancient information. Well, obviously that's no something death. I forgot what oot stands for. Okay, we're just gonna move forward here. Oh, fuck me. Blech. Who did this? I hate whoever you are. I mean, I get it, it's just... Hey, neck bro. Thank you for the gift of stub. I appreciate that. Especially while I'm saying, oh my god. Oh, Dodie Salmaran wasn't able to break free. Why do I feel like I replaced her? Why do I feel like she had my job before me? I appreciate that. Ted Latin explained. That's just cheeky, motherfucker. But I did. I actually took Latin back in high school. But of course, you know, that was however many years ago. I don't even want to think about that. If I graduated in 2004, I would have taken Latin in 02, 03. So, you know, 23 years ago. Oh. Hi. What is this? I feel like that's got some deeper meaning to it. I don't know. Oh. What? What? What the fuck is this? The aliens have made contact and they lost their letter. I'm just gonna move right on past that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, is there anything on the other side? It looks like a topography map. The Mistocles, the Athenian general, who won the Battle of Salamis, was widely rumored to have committed suicide by drinking bull's blood. The early 20th century English classicist Percy Gardner proposed that the story about him drinking bull's blood may have been based on a misunderstanding of a statue showing Themistocles in a heroic pose holding a cup as an offering to the gods. Why am I typing this out? Oops. This really does feel like a typing test, you know what I mean? Like, it's... Oh, wonderful. Okay, thank you. Because if you ever do, like, those online typing tests, they always have you, like, type out some of the dumbest stuff. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that should be capitalized. Even though they don't care, we're gonna do it. That's how I am. Classicist, that is a hell of a word too. Percy Gardner. Gardner spelled, okay, proposed. Oh god, fingers work. Proposed. That the story about him. a statue? What is this spacing? God, spacing. But who the fuck is sending this through the mail? Hopefully we got it right. Why? I guess that's what it's asking, but why? Why are we doing this? Who is she and what is the point of this? Again, I just get the distinctive feeling I think I took her spot. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the sense I'm getting right now. And somebody's gonna be writing dead letter stuff about me soon enough. Okay. Anything on the other? Oh. Can you see it? There's a whole bunch of can you see it's. All I know, Ray, is I don't want to see you anymore. Snap! Return to sender. Please read this, Sarah. Don't... Can't read it. Raymond and Sarah Kemper. Okay, whatever they tell you, I need... something to... need you to... know that's not me. Okay. What is going on? What is that? What the fuck is this sticky note that just popped up on my computer? It's from Raymond, New Hampshire. That's convenient. Okay, this is from... I don't like that sticky note. Can we get rid of it, please? 3108 Halltown, Yellow Pine, Idaho. No date on the postmark. She lived there angry. She died there angry. Sure. I've never been to Idaho, so I don't know if that's, you know, accurate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, not Dodo. I kind of figured something happened. I mean, I figured she got, you know, abducted or murdered, but that's just me. I'm getting to where I can't type Petaluma. Telling you, you do that enough, it just gets... Your fingers don't want to work on it anymore. Are we almost done here? Thank you. I don't want to look at that anymore. Makes me nervous. Huh. Why did I hear wet dripping? Can you stop that? I want to go home. I'm tired of dealing with Dodie and her mail. As you do the math, it's becoming clear you're coming up short on rent again. This is already after several late due payments. God, that's life. The job's pay is per item typed up, so you contacted your manager asking for more mail to process. Doing some overtime tomorrow, even in that small room, should be fine. Okay. Hey, there's a letter for us. I mean, this was my actual job. I'd be making bank. It's addressed to your apartment in particular. Opening the letter reveals nothing inside other than an odd smell. It's sulfuric? A smell... A smell of that like a mineral, or iron, smoke, and chalk. That would be sulfur. Who sent this remains unclear. It's probably best not to hang on to it. Thank you for joining in the effort to better improve our automation systems. The Postal Service's commitment to manually processing and resolving undeliverable mail is greatly admirable, but keeping up has been impossible. Did you know the Postal Service processes 200 billion letters a year? 90 million of those letters are tragically undeliverable due to address errors, typos, or bad handwriting. We're here to help push the Postal Service forward by dramatically improving its optical character recognition, OCR, forward with our comprehensive neural networks system, OCR AI. Neural. The fuck? And with the remote encoding center merging into the mailroom recovery center, you're the first line of defense in helping mail find its proper home. Any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interests will be terminated immediately. This includes the entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination and legal action. We've also had reports of attempted malware. Please report any software tampering to your manager ASAP. Huh. Okay, looks like we had a couple soft drinks. I don't know. Oh, that's a plant. And maybe a burger? Well, alright then. Oh, there goes that child a-screaming again. Whoa. Nope. And this time they're not arguing. There's a dog barking in there. So, interesting. Okay. I keep wanting to just go, no, we can't. We gotta go up. Alright then. Whoa. I'm sorry. When the fuck did it get this dark? I mean, I don't like it. The fuck was that? I'm seeing things move in the dark, and I don't know if they're actually there or not. You've been wondering about work and where exactly is everyone else. They've been moving everyone around lately. You ended up at this weird warehouse location. As if this is some sort of practical joke, initiation rite, or a mistake. Despite asking about it several times, your manager warmly confirms it's all correct. Temporary solution while they are relocating the main office. They had to get a bit creative. It's a pity. The old office was rather nice. At any rate, the solitude has been good for going through your thoughts, at least. Has it, though? Has it really? Because again, I'm not going to sit in silence. I'm going to have music on or something, because being lost in my own thoughts is not fun. That's when the spiral starts to happen. We don't need Uzumaki in my head. Oh, let's see what... Oh god, the sticky note is still here. Why? Like an eyeball, and I don't like it. Do I feel safe? No, I don't. Oh! Is that teeth? That looks like teeth. Okay, let's just get rid of this. I don't like this. You go. You're making me uncomfortable. And this is just a hot mess. Asuro retirement. I can't read what that number is, so urgent vital notice regarding your retirement account. So we can get Garner's Ferry Road. Is that 2 words? Yeah, okay. That's not how you spell ferry. In Columbia, South Carolina. 29209. Oops, not 08, 09. Okay, it's not giving me a number. Oh, I'd like to know what the number is. Is it 6899? Maybe that's enough to give me it. 6599. There we go. Oops. We're gonna hope that's right. Alright. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I feel like this is working against me. From 8464 Costella Boulevard, Middleton, Delaware. 19709. Oh. Postmarks 1960. Motherfucking Mr. Yun. 3676 Wassisa Avenue, Platte Center, Nebraska. Alright. I wonder what the story is there. Maybe that's actually his name. We never know, man. Stop that. Technically, I think center is CTR, but that's fine. 68653. Oh. What are we doing? Oh, are we doing, what's it called? Is it planing on the... What is this? Is that what it's called? My dad used to do woodwork. You would think I'd remember something. Anywho. Oh, hello. Thornton Jones, a lawyer, is... Oh, in Bangor, Wales. Woke up to find that he had his throat slit. Okay. Motioning for a paper and pencil, he wrote, I dreamt that I had done it. I awoke to find it true and died 80 minutes later. What? He had done it himself while unconscious. An inquest at Bangor delivered a verdict of suicide while temporarily insane. That sounds like a damn 1408 story, right? Because there was actually one that was a guy who actually slit his own throat. I don't think he was a lawyer, though. I think he was a tailor. But how do you survive that? Like, how did you survive it enough to wake up, write, like, a whole thing, and then it took 80 minutes? Why didn't we go for help? Because surely you could have done that. Or someone could have. Maybe I'm wrong. Oop. He was just vibing. I suppose so. I mean, 80 minutes. That's a freaking, you know, horror movie. Like, you could get in a good B movie at that point. So why not just go get help? I have to think about how to spell unconscious. An inquest. Especially since we're even better, like, making that connection. Like, I know it's supposed to be in Wales, but there's a Bangor, Maine. And again, this very much reminds me of a 1408 death. I thought was both in the novella and the movie. Is this a little Stephen King thing? Anyway, let me go ahead and... A verdict. Of... Suicide... Wow. I heard something behind me. I don't like that. Well, hey, Boodles! And now I got a Ziggy. Who's my Ziggy boy? That's not how you spell insane. Oh, that's not how you spell insane. I gotta learn to spell again. Alright. Oh! Appears got an error. That's okay. I think we still understand. Yes, this is my Ziki boy. Ziki turned 5 years old. Was it last month? Yeah. Bushigayet. Ani Gillespie. They're from Virginia. Probably no relation. That is really hard to read. 753 Wrangling? Okay. Apartment 585. That's right, Norfolk. Virginia. 23517. Oops. 23517. From Lindy is that Massa? 795 Holderness. Steenburg, New York, 14783. No name. It's going to Kentucky. Anything on the other side? Nope. 1096. Highwood. Counts. Crossroads. That's the town. I should probably spell it out. Kentucky. 41164. What's that? Is that a disco ball on like a large piece of machinery? Oh, I don't like that. Hello from Ohio. Yeah, I don't like that. Whoever did that needs to not do that anymore. Nobody likes Ohio. Fair enough. Okay. I mean, it's a burb. Hello from Tokyo. I'm currently eating noodles served out of the back of a guy's car, and they're fucking incredible. I bet they are, too. Like, that would be the best way. Just saying. Also, she's got the correct form of there, which is very nice. That makes me happy. Maritza Homan, 1074 Etna Suite 941, Pumpkin Bend, Arkansas. Okay. 1074 Suite 941. I don't know. That sounds like a great place to visit, but I don't think I'd want to live somewhere called Pumpkin Bend. I'm just saying. 72101. I misspelled Bend. I'm getting careless. I need to stop that shit. Go home. Okay. I mean, sure. Why not? Ew. What? Nothing vast enters our life of without a of mortals without a curse. No souls without use. That's the yellow letters. Oh, sorry. It didn't like me misspelling that. Ah! I did not like that sound it made at me. Do you feel... Oh, it's asking me this again. Oh. Huh. Do you feel safe? No, I do not. Not after it screamed at me. Okay, I see striped pant. Oh, it's a wedding photo. So I'm pretty sure that's a woman in a veil with a big bouquet. It pains me to write this, but I imagined your death every day for years. I thought if every day I imagined you dying, how it would occur. It would somehow make it hurt less when it finally came. But it didn't. Part of me wishes I had just spent that energy supporting you better. Rest in peace, my love. Okay. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing to spend your, your time on. I'm just saying. You really probably could have, like, used that energy elsewhere. I don't know what these noises are, but I don't like it. I'm just gonna keep right all typing. Kind of feels like a Silent Hill letter too, doesn't it? Some weird shit. Part of me wishes I had just spent that. Well, you didn't, and now you're just gonna have to live with regrets tenfold. You know? Hate when it does that. Being normal? No. Oh my god, it's this bitch again. Anything? Nope. That's an S. Why are we still getting her mail? I thought we got past this. Eight, 9, 5, 2, 3. Who? Okay. It's the only word I see up there. Auto reject, more data required. Oh shit. Oh, what is that? I don't like that. What is that? Who is watching? Okay. Whom? Yeah. Oh, teeth. No. So, yeah, it's... Excuse me, sir. Why are we pulling on my chair? Stop that. Sir. Yeah. So it's just who... Make sure there's no other words I'm missing, but I don't think so. Is watch... Oop. Watching... Nope. It's still not gonna let me do it. Oh! So am I just typing this ad nauseum? I don't know. I know. You're awake now and you want food. Yeah, Whom's the only one in here too, right? This feels like the Fallout hacking. So the only thing is, like, there's the Who, but there's also this E. That's capitalized. Can I, like, nope, I can't step away. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know, that just doesn't make sense there. So I don't think that's a part of it. Yeah, I just feel like it's gonna reject it again, but let me see if it gives us... Okay. There we go. I just had to do it again. Cool. What is that? What the fuck is that? Is that some sort of like diving thing? What the fuck? Alright. I don't know. Truls Hellevik, a Norwegian... Oh, it is a diving thing. A Norwegian diver was explosively dismembered... Oh. Oh, shit. Are we talking about Delta P? Yep, we're talking about Delta P. Explosively dismembered in a diving bell accident at the North Sea. He was exposed to an 8-atmosphere change in air pressure, which instantaneously forced his body through a 60-centimeter diameter, 24 inches, opening. That's actually based on something that has really happened. So, yeah. That's fucked up. Is it the Dolphin Bells situation? I'm trying to remember what it was called. There's been a couple of them, but I think that's one that most everybody might have heard of. Oops. It's pretty fucked up, but Delta P is kind of a crazy thing to read about, and if you're into that kind of weird shit and you haven't already, I would probably recommend reading about it. But yeah, that's some scary shit. And it happens so fast, you'll never even know it happened to you. At least there's that part. And they spell centimeter weird. But yeah, this is a real thing that could happen and has happened, so there's that. So we're going to 149 good wine. Port. Sweat. South. Oh my god. Oh, Sweat, South Dakota. 57551. Return to sender 9077 Tomales. Gray, Georgia. 31032. Huh. Okay. It's the first Georgia thing we've seen. I can't read this. Oh. You can't hold on forever. Hold on to what? Oh, we got. Oh, we got some medieval looking painting shit. Okay. So this is a postcard? Apparently so. You're so the hell I can. I'm stubborn and full of spite. Is that a whip? Somebody... Is things happening I don't need to be aware of? Edward II of England was rumored to have been murdered after being deposed and imprisoned by his wife Isabella and her lover Roger Mortimer by having a horn pushed into his anus through which a red-hot iron was inserted, burning out his internal organs without marking his body. So they literally cooked him from the inside out. Great! I actually did not know that. with all my reading of like medieval torture methods and they spell rumored the old Stop trying to eat the chair. Oh my god, cat. Sorry. Yeah, this is one I actually hadn't known about, and I don't think I'm much better for it. But, you know, whatever. That does sound awful, though. Not gonna lie. I know. You want food. I know. Oh god. Why am I still typing this? I need to finish this up. I don't want to type this anymore. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go feed this cat. How do we kill and leave Mark? I have an idea, but I'm gonna need you to bear with me. Yeah. And I feel fairly certain they have probably experimented and found out that was a good way of doing it. So he's probably not the only one. He's just the most famous. Alright, oh, good. Can you feed them, please? Yeah, he's in here trying to eat his chair. Alright. Nub's gonna take care of that then. That's cool. 8904 Anetta Ullin, Missouri. That one I'm not sure of. Although that looks like a Q. Whatever. To Crystal Rigsby. PO Box 3636, Loveland, Colorado. Okay, that is a hell of a way to spell crystal, but we'll go with that. That's right? Yeah. PO Box 3636, Loveland, Colorado. 80538. Almost did 9 for some reason. Hey, Yosh, what's up? More friggin' teeth. Is that a bone? What the fuck is that? Is that a... I don't even want to know. Can we... Oh, what is that? Let it rot? Oh. I'm just gonna type that up. Can we just move on? Thank you. What the fuck is this? What is this? It broke my monitor. I know you. Alright. So what is that? EDCV BNY. Okay. It doesn't like typos. God damn it. EDCV BNY HNY GV RG. Is that somebody standing out there? That looks like somebody there's somebody standing outside. They're breathing at me. What do I do? Do I leave? I'm gonna leave. Let me out of here. Something about this work building feels like a tomb, slowly sinking deep into the earth. Even the electricity is now struggling to reach it anymore, it seems. Bad enough the item queue is throttled, but you didn't even get to finish it today. You take a deep breath, stare out the window at the rising sun again. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. I mean, at this point, I had somebody, like, standing out there breathing heavy at me. I'm not wanting to go back. Fuck oh. Oh, we're crafting another letter. Dear... What does that sound? Okay, what do we want to go with? It's been difficult so far, but I'm making progress. I've been running into some hiccups. My fingers ache as I write this. My eyes feel like they're going to crush inside of my skull. Honestly, when I have a migraine, that's a good descriptor. Let's go with it. Like, no joke. That's a perfect descriptor. I don't think this current job is for me. Something is seriously off about this temp job. I'm a little concerned for my safety. I'm losing control. That sounds more like me. Something is seriously off about this temp job. I'm going to start looking for a new place to work. And the housing costs out here are tough. Feels like I'm trapped in some sort of dream or coma. We've seen that before. That was the man who slit his own throat in his sleep. I'm in a city surrounded by people, but I've never felt more isolated. I'm gonna start looking for a new place to work. We're not going with that other thing that dude said. But anyways, this is my new home. I'm never coming back. I want to come home. You don't have to die to become... That's the Latin. That's what the Latin phrase was. You don't have to die but to become a ghost. Okay. See, my brain knows how to make the connection because I know enough of what that Latin phrase was. I knew what Mori was. I knew Phantasma. And non would be don't. I knew that was like a no or a don't or something, a negative word. So, boom. We're not doing that one because we've seen that one. I say we want to come home. Hope to see you soon. I'm sorry it's turned out like this. I hope you can forgive me. And we've just seen that one. So you can see you've got like pieces of things that we've seen that are popping up. We'll have to do, because apparently there's like 6 endings I think in this game. So we'll have to do probably another playthrough at some point where we like choose phrases that we've used or have typed out. Hope you can forgive me. I don't know what we did, but okay. Send. All right. I'm glad it gave me the Latin phrase in English, though, because that was still something my brain was trying to ponder. What does that sound? Why does it sound like people moving? I don't think we have any new letters. No, okay. I don't want to go back to this job, but I don't think we have a choice. Alright, now I think we're a little stuck. Alright, we're just gonna try and get through this hallway before something stupid happens. Wait a minute. There's doors missing. Oh, there's an eye. Did you see the eyeball? Oh. Oh, there's eyeballs. No. I think we're possessed. Oh! What? Oh my god, get me out of here. I don't like having the eyeballs every- Oh, no, 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 no. We're going the wrong way. There's breathing in my head. I think we are full on possessed here, y'all. Can we get rid of this cracked screen, please? I no like it. Your manager emailed you earlier apologizing for the technical issues. You were compensated slightly for your missed queue, but it still wasn't as much as you would have made had you just done a regular day. Apparently the issue has been solved and shouldn't happen again. You'll be moving into the new location within the next week or so anyways, they say. Time frame keeps changing. Really though, why don't they just have us do this remotely from home? Amen. It's getting ridiculous. So you reach out to an old coworker that moved on to a different data entry job to see if they're hiring. In the meantime, just try and get through this mess and pay the rent. God. I didn't expect it to be, you know, I expected some weirdness, but I also didn't expect it to be quite so true to life. What is this shit that is floating in front of my vision? There's eyeballs. I can see eyeballs. Why? That don't look right. Ew. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh my god. Why is it moving? Was this a... It looks like a video image. Look, you can see the eyeball still staring at me. Flickers of dark. Something crawling, lurking. Standing near. Okay. Okay, I gotta wait for it to go again. Okay. There's no... Okay, there's no punctuation. Oh god. Something crawling, lurking, standing. I think it, and then this should be near, right? I just noticed, like, it seems to be getting closer. Yeah, okay. I don't like being able to see that eyeball. Oh god. What is this? I feel like it's some sort of cryptic. 488-599-492-0952-578-6495699212123. Didn't even look at my number pad for all that. I use my number pad a lot. Ew, that's what's looking at me! That's 100% what's looking at me right now. Is it worth the cost? Oklahoma Public Schools Foundation. Okay. Oh. Nope. To Sharon Gentry. Down the street from the drugstore. Okay. I mean, I've lived in places where that's pretty much what you would do for directions, no lie. The fuck is this? A ruler? A ruler with what? What is that? Okay. Something of an experimental, redacted. Their deaths were not due to radiation poisoning. While trying to bring the reactor online, a rod was pulled further out than than intended. The reactor instantly went critical, which as a result, flash boiled the water surrounding it. The force of the expanding steam lifted the entire reactor into the air. But while airborne, the radioactive steam escaped, spraying the entire room. Alright, Lisa, chill yourself out. The steam was so hot, one person died instantly from severe burns and left... I am trying to read. You're being rude. So is that something that was melted as a part of the steam? There we go. Anywho. The steam was so hot, one person died instantly from severe burns and left all the deceased operators' bodies so radioactive that they were buried in lead coffins. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, that sounds awful. I haven't heard of that before. I don't know. Is this a real event? Does anybody know? Like, I know a lot of, like, nuclear reactor stories and stuff, but I've never heard of this one. Well, how they spell airborne? Okay, the radioactive. Steam. Oop, escape. Spring. The entire room. The steam was so hot. This is actually how I do a lot of stuff. Oh. Yep, no, that's it. Died instantly. And then I second guess myself. So radioactive. Boom. We done. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Oh, no. Oh, I have no future. Good for me. Elise Spear. 9307. The hell is that? Is that LaRue? Stonewall. Okay. 74871. My vision's getting blurry again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, call into the void. Will they call back? Regili! The executive manager. Chief executive manager. That's spelled wrong. That's a lot of stamps. I want to know what this is. Hold on. Can we do this? Hold on. This may be terrible, but we're gonna do it. Hey, you know what? I'm good with that. 9. We're actually gonna send it to us. We're gonna see what it is. What is this? Does that say bind? Oh, okay. I think that says bind. Oh. Was I not supposed to type that? What the hell just happened? Oh, okay. Were there any other hidden words? I don't see any other hidden words. I just see the word bind. Which I feel like that's doing something I probably don't want. We're gonna do it again. Okay. I think we just did something bad. Okay. To Ellen. Oh, God. Fingers. Ellen. Brutal? Is that how you spell that? Frutel? 3003. I'm just gonna ignore that. Lincoln Street. Thermont. Oop. Maryland. 21788. From Gloucester, Mass. That's probably not how they say it there, but it will. They say all their places kind of strange. Oh. That looks awful. So E-L-E F, well, if we're doing it right, L-E-F-U-T 30. Now, do we actually do this or do we do the correct thing? And do we even remember her name? No, we do not. I might need to try and get her last name. No, it's not gonna give me that. I remember it was weird. Was it... God, Rach? Come on, man. Oh, okay. Alright, we're just gonna go with what it says. We're gonna do L-E-U-T 3 I. Is that an I? What the fuck is that? I don't know. R. Why is that? Oh, God damn it. Why is that even a thing? Why did you do this to me? Oh, it says let it rot. Okay. Let it roast. That is a road with trees. A longing for another place. Somewhere out there that is where you truly belong. Not this place. It is not it. Your home. It's only just temporary, and you're waiting for your real life to begin somewhere. Okay. It's somewhere. Oop. And then I just hear, you know, Bible, An American Tale, and that damn song is in my head now. It's temporary. Oh. Oop, not being, begin somewhere. Ow. We're falling apart. Dead, 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 dead. Next week, dead, 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 dead. Okay. Oh, look, more dead, 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 dead. Sure. How many deads is that? That's 4. No, that's 5 deads, right? Yeah. Dead, dead. 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 4, 5. Next. Not nest. Next week. 2, 4, 6 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a period on that one. Next week. next week. Not sure what that is all about. Dept offers. To our favorite neighbor at 4832 Pomfret Pinon Canyon, Colorado. Okay. I don't... Where do we start on this? Hold on. Let's go... Because we started the L. That's L-E-T for sure. So follow the L-E-T. T goes to... I goes back to let it... It better not tell me to let it. Oh, God. So L-E-T-I-T... Okay. It's just Elsa. Let's go. Oh. Okay. We got more gibberish. Why not? I mean, it says you. Okay. Oh! Wait, what? Right? Is that not a 3? It didn't like that. What the hell is that then? Not a B. It's not a E. Oh, okay. We're doing the other side. RFB. RTY. YAH. Is that an N? NTY. GH. BBN. Vacation Bible something. IHV. Hey, see ya. Ah, for fuck's sake. What is this timer? What is this? Error. No shit. People will come for miles to watch you burn. Okay. I feel like I'm on a timer here. You burn, so let's just get this shit done. She's been dead for 5 years. Oh, Linda's been dead. Oh, why? At least we're getting some answers. Now, why is she dead? Oh, what is that? Is that an alien? Gotta hope so. More Schwaltman condition, more oh. Okay. This is gonna be... That's a W. More commonly... Oh my gosh. I gotta try and do all this at once. More commonly known as stiff person syndrome is a rare... This is not as easy to do when I'm doing it this way. Neurological... This... Oh my god, I can't do this all at this order. Characterized by progressive rigidity. Is that how you spell that? Yes. Stiffness and spasms in the limbs of the body. Often resulting... Oop, nope. Resulting in deformities. That is... That's not how you spelled that. Not for... Okay. Okay. Spasms sometimes occur in response to environ... I forgot the I. Mental... Is that going to be stimulus or stimuli? Stimuli. such as Stop it! Voluntary or passive movements. God, this is so much harder to do. And unexpected auditory. Manipulation. Changes in emotion or stress can also be regular contributors. Shut up. Due to its rarity, studying this condition in great detail has proven to be challenging. A common complaint among patients is the loss of control over their own bodies, describing they feel they are in constant battle to prevent external influences from affecting them. Oh, no. No. Okay. Donald something. Is that Olson? Oh, God. I don't know if that's Olson. I think that's Olson. 43. Oh, God. 4365. East. 2250. Something Street. I don't know. Pewanee. Illinois. F1. Just go. Just run with it. Oh my god. Controls. Enter. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. Oh god, that's what we said. I misspelled something. That's fine. Let's just go. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we're possessed as hell. I recognize what that neck crack was. Okay. Oh, what in— oh my god. We're either possessed or an alien, or being taken over by an alien, which I guess is also its own form of possession, but I think it's just demonic. This isn't going to work. No shit. No shit, Sherlock. You stew in your thoughts with a glazed, broken stare out the window. Maybe if you skip eating for the rest of the week, you could be able to still make late rent. You've been thinking a lot about going back home lately. You could try and just make it all pan out. Living there for the rest of your life. Probably never seeing anything new. You probably could even afford a house in your lifetime if you move back. Is it better to put up with the problems one already knows well, or to venture out and constantly stumble into new ones? Yeah, there's a whole song by Battlebeast called Familiar Hell. Hey, Boodles. I don't know what we just heard, but that was creepy. You feel a tinge in the back of your skull. A fear that has been your one and only shot. That you wouldn't be strong enough to make another effort to move. But you shove the thought deep down inside and swallow it from your brain. While seeing if you can still make this work. Really? We're really gonna try— oh my god, our vision's all fucky-wucky, and you're gonna try and make this work. Oh yeah, hey, it's that thing we delivered. What is it? There's an uncomfortable heft to this package. The materials you can feel in it, and the wires they're poking out of the package in places are gravely ominous. It's a— oh my god, is it an explosive? Do you open the package? Yes. You begin peeling apart. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that is an ending, to say the least. Everything went boom. I wonder what happens if you actually get rid of it and where it winds up going. Curse amount. We were 8 cursed. Hey, it even it even tracks my words per minute. And that's actually kind of low for me, I'm not gonna lie. 28.58, accuracy 99%. Okay, that's about on par. Interesting. I didn't really use copy and paste. I'm a fucking professional, okay? I don't need copy paste. Thank you. Now, I did use some auto suggest. Just some of that was just to make sure I had the numbers right that were harder to read. I mailed myself twice, so I think there's other things you can mail to yourself that help detract from the possession stuff or the curse or whatever. But okay, that was cool. That was interesting. But again, there's like several different endings. And we will definitely have to try more, I think, at some point. What, Fanny? Is that right? But I think for now that might actually do it for me. It was a work day. Tomorrow is a work day. And I do want to try and get some sleep and relax, because like I said, my arthritis in my back has actually been really bad today. I know it was a little bit of a short stream, but I wanted to dive into this, and like I said, we may try to do another round later in the week, do some different stuff, and see what other ending we can get. Maybe we'll send the bomb elsewhere. I don't know. But thank y'all for hanging out, Nick Bro. Again, thank you for the gifted sub to Latin Explained, although the game gave us what the Latin meant eventually. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all hanging out and enjoying this little game with me. 2-hour game, multiple endings, definitely has some replayability. And I'm interested to see if there's other things to type. Like the really creepy stuff, but with, you know, the factoids. I do like that, to be honest. The Edward one we probably could have done without, but you know, whatever. We learned something new tonight, so there you go. But as always, again, thank you so much. Y'all stay safe and stay sweet. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye. Next week, dead, 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 dead. Okay. Oh, look, more dead, 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 dead. Sure. How many deads is that? That's 4. No, that's 5 deads, right? Yeah. Dead, dead. 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 4, 5. Next. Not nest. Next week. 2, 4, 6 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a period on that one. Oop. Next week. Next week. Not sure what that is all about. Dept offers. To our favorite neighbor at 4832 Pomfret Pinon Canyon, Colorado. Okay. I don't... Where do we start on this? Hold on. Let's go... Because we started the L. That's L-E-T for sure. So follow the L-E-T. T goes to I, goes back to let it. It better not tell me to let it. Oh, God. So L-E-T-I-T. Okay. It's just Elsa. Let's go. Oh. Okay. We got more gibberish. Why not? I mean, it says you. Okay. Oh! Wait, what? Right? Is that not a 3? It didn't like that. What the hell is that then? Not a B. It's not a E. Oh, okay. We're doing the other side. RFB. RTY. YAH. Is that an N? NTY. GH. BBN. Vacation Bible something. IHV. Me see ya. Ah, for fuck's sake. What is this timer? What is this? Error. No shit. People will come for miles to watch you burn. Okay. I feel like I'm on a timer here. You burn, so let's just get this shit done. She's been dead for 5 years. Oh, Linda's been dead. Oh, why? At least we're getting some answers. Now, why is she dead? Oh, what is that? Is that an alien? Gotta hope so. More Schwaltman condition, more oh. Okay. This is gonna be... That's a W. More commonly... Oh my gosh. I gotta try and do all this at once. More commonly known as stiff person syndrome is a rare... This is not as easy to do when I'm doing it this way. Neurological... This... Oh my god, I can't do this all at this order. Characterized by progressive rigidity. Is that how you spell that? Yes. Stiffness and spasms in the limbs of the body. Often resulting... resulting in deformities. That is... That's not how you spelled that. Not for... Okay. Okay. Spasms sometimes occur in response to environ... I forgot the I. Mental... Is that going to be stimulus or stimuli? Stimuli. Such as Stop it! Voluntary or passive movements. God, this is so much harder to do. And unexpected auditory stimulation. Changes in emotion or stress can also be regular contributors. Shut up. Due to its rarity, studying this condition in great detail has proven to be challenging. A common complaint among patients is the loss of control over their own bodies, describing they feel they are in constant battle to prevent external influences from affecting them. Oh, no. No. Okay. Donald something. Is that Olsen? Oh god. I don't know if that's Olsen. I think that's Olsen. 43. Oh god. 4365. East. 2250. Something street. I don't know. Pewanee. Oop. Illinois. F1. Just go. Just run with it. Oh my god. Controls. Enter. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. Oh god, that's what we said. I misspelled something. That's fine. Let's just go. Oh. Yeah. Oh! Oh, we're possessed as hell. I recognize what that neck crack was. Okay. Oh, what in- oh my god. We're either possessed or an alien, or being taken over by an alien, which I guess is also its own form of possession, but I think it's just demonic. This isn't going to work. No shit. No shit, Sherlock. You stew in your thoughts with a glazed, broken stare out the window. Maybe if you skip eating for the rest of the week, you could be able to still make late rent. You've been thinking a lot about going back home lately. You could try and just make it all pan out. Living there for the rest of your life. Probably never seeing anything new. You probably could even afford a house in your lifetime if you move back. Is it better to put up with the problems one already knows well, or to venture out and constantly stumble into new ones? Yeah, there's a whole song by Battlebeast called Familiar Hell. Hey, Boodles. I don't know what we just heard, but that was creepy. You feel a tinge in the back of your skull. A fear that has been your one and only shot. That you wouldn't be strong enough to make another effort to move. But you shove the thought deep down inside and swallow it from your brain. While seeing if you can still make this work. Really? We're really gonna try- oh my god, our vision's all fucky-wucky and you're gonna try and make this work. Oh yeah, hey, it's that thing we delivered. What is it? There's an uncomfortable heft to this package. The materials you can feel in it, and the wires they're poking out of the package in places are gravely ominous. It's a- oh my god, is it an explosive? Do you open the package? Yes. You begin peeling apart. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that is an ending, to say the least. Everything went boom. I wonder what happens if you actually get rid of it and where it winds up going. Curse amount. We were 8 cursed. Hey, it even it even tracks my words per minute. And that's actually kind of low for me, I'm not gonna lie. 28.58, accuracy 99%. Okay, that's about on par. Interesting. I didn't really use copy and paste. I'm a fucking professional, okay? I don't need copy paste. Thank you. Now, I did use some auto suggest. Just some of that was just to make sure I had the numbers right that were harder to read. I mailed myself twice, so I think there's other things you can mail to yourself that help detract from the possession stuff or the curse or whatever. But okay. That was cool. That was interesting. But again, there's like several different endings. And we will definitely have to try more, I think, at some point. What, Fanny? Is that right? But I think for now that might actually do it for me. It was a work day. Tomorrow is a work day. And I do want to try and get some sleep and relax because like I said my arthritis in my back has actually been really bad today. I know it was a little bit of a short stream, but I wanted to dive into this, and like I said, we may try do another round later in the week, do some different stuff, and see what other ending we can get. Maybe we'll send the bomb elsewhere. I don't know. But thank y'all for hanging out, Nick Bro. Again, thank you for the gifted sub to Latin Explained, although the game gave us what the Latin meant eventually. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all hanging out and enjoying this little game with me. 2-hour game, multiple endings, definitely has some replayability. And I'm interested to see if there's other things to type, like the really creepy stuff, but with, the factoids. I do like that, to be honest. The Edward one we probably could have done without, but whatever. We learned something new tonight, so there you go. But as always, again, thank you so much. Y'all stay safe and stay sweet. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye bye.